Okay, we're back. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to make 20 boxes, all different sizes, somewhere in the space here. They can be floating up in the air, they can be down on the ground, they can be in front of each other or behind each other. But the only thing I don't want you to do is I don't want any box to share the same line with another box. Let's see where I'm talking about. Right here, these two boxes, they're drawn correctly, except that they're sharing that line. I don't like that. I'd rather see the boxes overlap like this where they don't share a line like this. Let's see if there's another one on here that's sharing a line. These two boxes here, this was all one box. I just made a line here and I made a line there like that. It looks like they're sharing these lines like that. They're two boxes that are touching each other and they're sharing a line. I don't like that. So here's what you might do to avoid that. If you do have two boxes together, I might make another line next to it here and another line going across here. So I'm cutting a little channel or an alleyway between them like that. And then I take out the line there with my eraser, and I take out the line there with my eraser and the line right there in between the two boxes with my eraser. But now to finish it up, I need to see a little bit of the corner that's hidden there. There's a little bit showing right there, there it is, and I need a little bit of the corner right here, which goes down behind that one like that. And now I've got two boxes that are not sharing a line, but that one is behind that one. This one's in front of that one. It looks cool. Or you can just have the boxes floating in different places like this. So here's where we left off. You've got your horizon line there. I think the best way to do this is to always draw a side A first. I'll demonstrate here, but here's a good time to do this. What if way in the distance you had a little mountains like this coming along, but I make them different sizes. Sometimes they're bigger like that, and sometimes they're really small like that, but they're just some little mountains way off in the distance on the desert here, and you're gonna have these spacey kind of boxes floating around like that. So you left off here. I might do another one like this somewhere. Let's do one right here like this. I'm making a side A. I'm making the sides parallel and it's flat, and I look at it and say, yeah, that's straight up and down. Okay, I'll do it like that, but I don't want that little tail there, so I'll take it off. There's a side A again. I ought to be able to see the side of the box over here, so let's go from the corner, drawing towards my point. I don't know how far, but I'll just go a little ways like that. Let's go to this corner, draw a little ways like that. Let's finish this side first, okay? So I line it up with my side A there, but I'll slide it over, keep it vertical, but I'm not gonna go as far as the end of the lines. I always stop before I get there because it gives me a better parallel line, so then I'll erase the tails like that. Do you think I ought to be able to see the top of this box a little bit? Yeah, because it's still underneath our eye level there, but it's very hard to draw the boxes when they get close to your horizon line. Watch what I'm talking about here. If I go from this corner here and I'll draw towards my point like that, and I'll go from that corner, what's got to happen now? I'm not going to draw to this has to be another horizontal line like this one. It's the one that goes with this one, but in the back of the box. But here's my existing corner. I don't know where the hidden corner is going to be over there, but I do know where that corner is. So let's see what I can do. If I can come down like this, I can see that corner there, and I'll draw another horizontal line as it comes across because it's parallel to my horizon line. And that's how I'm going to see a little bit of the top of the box there. That's tricky. You guys try it. If you can avoid the horizon line, don't get too close to it. It's easier to draw the sides of the box like that. So let's do that as a project. See if you can come up with 20 boxes like this. Sometimes you might even have a box that's going off the page. This isn't side A. This is one of the sides of the box here. This isn't the side A that's facing us, because I can see that the top of that edge, so this box probably went off the page here, went off the page here. I'm just seeing a part of it come into the picture, but this line at the top of it is still aiming at the point, and this line at the bottom is aiming at the point. Okay, let's go over here. There's a great big box that's behind these two guys here, but you can see that I won't be able to see the top of it because it's above my eye level, and I won't see the bottom of it because it's under my eye level, but I can see the side of it here because it's to the left of my point in the center here like that. These boxes here, this one, I don't see either side of it because it's right underneath my point there in the middle, but I will see the top of it like that. When they get close to the middle like this, it gets to be hard to draw these sides here, but if it's just a little bit to the left of your point, you're still going to have to see a little bit of the side like that. The farther away you move it over here, the more you can show the side of it. The closer you get to the center, it gets more tricky because you're going to have to show a skinny part of the side like that. You'll see as you go along. This is a great little exercise to practice. Okay? See how you guys do, and then send me a picture and I'll comment.